It's a new year, it's a new year, it's a new year, 2019, 2019. You are watching Black Storm 555 and the action starts right now. It's a new year, it's a new year, it's a new year, it's a new year. Hey, how you doing, child? What's going on in these YouTube streets? Everybody fighting, talking shit to one another. Well, not Black Storm, honey. Black Storm just came back to beat her drum and say Happy New Year's to each and every one of y'all. Now, you know, everybody always make these, New Year's resolutions, not me. I like looking at food, and I know there's a lot of mukbang channels out there, people eating and everything. See, the thing with that is that weight has to go somewhere, and I ain't trying to gain weight. I'm trying to either maintain or lose my weight. So I thought, hey, I'm a foodie, so why don't I take a look at food? And I'd like to bring you guys on a journey with me why I look at food. See, a lot of people don't know this about me. I am a huge foodie. I always like to go on Instagram, and I always like to look at people's pages, you know, to see the big, bright, colorful food pictures that they have. So that's what I'm going to do. And I was thinking about probably calling it Sunday brunch, you know, like maybe coming in on Sundays and just showing all the different foods. Because I remember when I was a kid, I used to love poring over these recipe cards. And that's what I used to do, just sit and look at foods and say, oh, when I get, you know, an adult, this is what I want to cook. And child, I ain't cook none of that shit, okay? Because I know how to make spaghetti and fried chicken and stuff like that, but I never made a turkey, never made a pot roast. Matter of fact, when I went to my sister's house, we had collard greens, and I tried my hand at that, but I just left that up to her. So come along with me as I peruse my foodie news and see what's going on these people's pages, okay? Let's take a look. This photo comes from one of my favorite foodie photographers, the Lone Bruncher. Take a look at this cup of hot black coffee. This photo really caught my eye because of its simplicity. What I like to do with my hot coffee in the morning is I like to take a package of rich chocolate hot cocoa. I pour it into my cup of hot coffee as is. I add nothing to it. I don't have to add creamer, milk, or anything. It is all here in this simple packet. Pour it in there, mix it up, and you have a delicious cup of hot mocha. You guys should really try it. Hey, let me know how you guys like to make your coffee in the morning. Put it down in the comment section. And also, if you do use the hot cocoa mix in your coffee, also let me know how you like that as well. Fangelli's Bakery. After you have a nice hot cup of coffee, how could you not have a delicious donut? Look at these glazed donuts and the powdered donuts. More than likely, they're probably jelly or lemon curd in there. What is your favorite donut that you like to eat? Put it down in the comments. This is another picture that caught my eye. Look at this avocado toast, guys. This has pickled radish in there. There's some cucumbers in there. There's some feta cheese in there. There's some Aleppo peppers also in there. And you can also find some cilantro. Doesn't that look good? Live Well, Bake Often is another foodie photographer that I like. Look at this delicious, juicy looking apple pie. Look how she has it on a scalloped plate. Look at the fork laid next to it and photoed beautifully. Isn't that a beautiful picture of a nice slice of apple pie? Can you imagine having it a la mode? Here's another picture from my favorite photographer, foodie photographer from Live Well, Bake Often. Look at those stacks of pancakes with the pat of butter there and the nice maple syrup running down the edge and still on that beautiful scalloped plate. Doesn't that look delicious? Look at the bread pudding. Doesn't that bread pudding looks gorgeous? Now, Live Well Bake often says this is her grandmother's recipe for her bread pudding, and she says they usually serve it with a scoop of ice cream. Delicious looking. Love the picture. Won't even attempt to say what this person's name is, but as you can see, it's a video, and that's the name of the person, that the shop or whatever that is. But look at this. What in hell's kitchen is this? You got everything spinning around. This is, I cannot describe this thing here. They have a glass. It's encrusted. All I see is an Oreo cookie, a straw in there, and this could be a Heath Bar Crunch. What in hell's kitchen is this? It doesn't even say what's in it. It just says that it is a liquor milkshake. Sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. This would be a sweet dream because it looks like nightmares are not the only thing on Elm Street. Check out this Elm Street Diner and their incredible milkshakes. This one has a piece of cheesecake, French toast, cookie on the side, caramel. Look at those roll-up cookies right there. That looks good. Take a look at this chocolate chip cookie right there. Fudge on the bottom. Whipped cream. I don't know what that thing is there. Is that a Twinkie or a fried piece of pastry? Could be a donut. Look at how they have that ice cream up there upside down. This is one of the wackiest shakes I ever seen, but it looks so good. La 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 la, fa la 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 la. We just got out of Christmas. Look at the gingerbread man. They have a stocking there. Look at the candy king and the gifts and Santa, all in a shake. Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? This is a hot Cheetos milkshake served at the Elm Street Diner. It doesn't even say what's in it, but I know I can see some sort of shake at the bottom. It could be strawberry. Look how they have the crushed hot Cheetos on the side, and they even sprinkled it on the whipped cream. A hot Cheetos milkshake. Wow, what would they think of next? Look at their Nutella, strawberry banana French toast. Tell me that doesn't look yummy. Look at it, look at it, look at it! Cinnamon crunch toast, Cheetos French toast. Elm Diner, you are... you're making me bow down to you. This looks amazing. Delicious. Look at the cinnamon toast crunch up there. Look at the churro seasonings on that French toast. Amazing. Elm Street Diner, you have the nerve to ask, which milkshake are you? The left or the right? For me, it would be the left. Look at all that chocolate. I see a Hostess cupcake. I see Kit Kats. I see Reese's Pieces on there. I probably see bits of peanut chips, peanut butter chips plastered to the side, all with that gooey, ooey sauce running down on that nice looking whipped cream. And look at those nutty bars. This one over here is more like a birthday cake thing, and look at the blonde, or you might say white chocolate Kit Kats. But if I had to choose the right or the left, I'm choosing the left. What in hell's kitchen am I looking at? I see one of those Good Humor strawberry shortcake bars, 2 donuts. Come on down to the cake. Come further down to the waffle. And bananas in this darn thing. And whipped cream, all served on a square plate. Look at this monstrosity. It's a work of art! This right here is a woman's dream. This has all my favorite chocolates. Look at the Nestle Crunch. Look at the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. What is this right here? That has to be like a slab of chocolate cake. I also see a Hostess cupcake in there. This would be something I would do like once a year. I don't think I could eat this every day. This is amazing. You are hitting it out of the park, Elm Street Diner. Everything can't be milkshakes. Look at this Mediterranean orzo shrimp salad. I see rice in there. I see shrimp. Oh, feta cheese in there. Cucumbers, tomatoes. Look at that. Isn't that just delicious? That is the Mediterranean orzo shrimp salad. Are you seriously kidding me? A chicken and waffle Benedict. Look at it. Look at that deep fried chicken. That looks delicious. Get in my belly. Look at this cheeseburger. Stacks upon stacks upon stacks upon stacks of cheeseburgery goodness. Doesn't this make your mouth want to water? Look at this mouth-watering truffle lobster mac and cheese. Look at all that delicious lobster in there. All that cheesy goodness from the mac and cheese. The flaky truffle. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Check out this amazing sausage and pepperoni flatbread pizza. Let's take a dip into these buffalo wings with the ranch dressing. Tell me that doesn't look delicious. Take a look at these crispy, crunchy mozzarella sticks and that delicious dipping marinara sauce. Doesn't it make your mouth water? How about a little corned beef on rye? It's not just for St. Patty's Day. You can have it any day at the diner. Doesn't that look scrumptious? How about a little chicken scarp for dinner? Look at those peppers. Look at this. Cinnamon rolls. You have a Pop-Tart. You have a French toast. And you have all this cinnamon on the side of the glass there. Tell me that does not look delicious. Get out of town. Whipped cream. That's one of those Pepperidge Farms Milano cookies. I see white Kit Kat. Do I see a stack of pancakes in this thing? And some Nestle Crunches? And this guy's hand holding it. Look at this monstrosity. And when I say monstrosity, I mean it in a good way. Look at this cereal bowl milkshake. It has Captain Crunch and Fruity Pebbles in it, topped with whipped cream and a few straws. Get out of town with that chocolate eclair upside down with the whipped cream. Look at that infuser right there. They're infusing that with rich dark chocolate. It's also oozing down there with peanut butter. Look at that nice crispy doughy waffle. Insane. Fudge, chocolate chips, white chips, ice cream, donuts, and a cone, and whipped cream. Stop it. Yes. Drippage, drippage, drippage. The Elm Street Diner had some stuff to make me wanna. Wasn't that food amazing? Oh my God. And I hate to copy Little Diva from Diva Dens, but girl, that food make me want to go. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching Black Storm 555. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.